Yo, what's going on, guys? And in today's video, we're going to be ranking all 32 NFL teams from 32 to 1. So let's get right into it. If y'all enjoy anything sports related, NFL, NHL, Premier League, any type of that stuff, sports news, sports rankings, any type of that stuff, yeah, just like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let's get into this ranking. This might cause some controversy, so chill out on me and let me know if you would change anything in the comments. Let's get into it. All right, guys, let's get into this ranking. First up, we have the Arizona Cardinals. They got Jacoby Brissett at quarterback, Jeremiah Love. Yeah, I'm putting them in F tier. I don't think there's anything there. Atlanta Falcons. This is a pretty solid team. Young team. They just got Tua. I'm not sure how he's going to do. I'll put them in either B or C. I'll put them in C. And I'm also going to be ranking, like, furthest to the left is in, like, if there's multiple in the column, the one on the left is the best in that column. The one all the way on the right is the worst in that column, if you understand. I'll show you later. And then I'll put two teams in S tier. That'll be my two Super Bowl teams. And obviously, my favorite team, whoopsies, did not mean to do that. I'm obviously biased here, but I think the Ravens could go all the way this year. New coaching staff, completely new environment. Team's looking very good. Buffalo Bills, I think they are very solid. They just got DJ Moore. I think they can be A. Carolina Panthers, they snuck into the playoffs last year. I mean, I like the Carolina Panthers. I think they'd be a C tier, though. I think they'd just be worse than the Atlanta Falcons, though. I think Atlanta Falcons probably win that division. Panthers probably get second. Maybe they can sneak in the playoffs. I don't know. Chicago Bears. They lost DJ Moore, but Caleb Williams, pretty solid team. I think they B tier. B tier seems about right for them. Bengals. I mean, I think back of C tier, maybe front of D tier. I put them back of C tier. I put the Panthers and the Falcons over them. Browns, yeah, F tier. It's not looking good for them. They trade away Myles Garrett. I mean, that wasn't like a terrible trade, but I think they're definitely playing for next year. They're not going to do anything this year. Dallas Cowboys. Now, this is interesting. They're not like bad this year, but they're also nothing special. I put them C tier, but I put them right here in C tier, right there. Denver Broncos. Ooh. Now, I'm leaning A or B here. It's such a hard. I put them A. I mean, they're just such a good team. The Lions, they didn't have the best year last year. I mean, I'll put them front of B tier in front of the Bears. Packers didn't have the best year last year. I put them behind the Bears, but in B tier. I think that's right for them. Houston Texans. I mean, I think I'm looking like towards the back of B tier. I put them in front of the Green Bay Packers. I think that's pretty solid, I think. Indianapolis Colts. They had a great start last year, and then I think either back towards the back of C tier or front of D tier. I'm going to put them at the front of D tier. Actually, no, I'm going to put them at the back of C tier. Jacksonville Jaguars. I like the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think they'll be front of C tier. Right? Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Okay, so it doesn't. Oh, there we go. All right. Jacksonville Jaguars, front of C tier. Then we have the Kansas City Chiefs. This is an interesting one. They used to be obviously dominant, and then they didn't have strongest year last year. I mean, they're still probably B tier, so I think I'd put them right here, though. Now, will the Texans be better than the Chiefs? I don't think so. I'll put the Chiefs right there. Raiders, I don't think they in F tier this year. They got some new stuff like Linderbaum, people like that. Mendoza. I'll put them D tier, and then we'll see where I put them in D tier. Chargers are pretty. Now this is a hard one. Could they be A tier? I don't think they're good enough yet to be in A tier. I think I'm going to put them B tier, but I think I'm going to put them in front of the Texans. I think that sounds right. And then here's the Los Angeles Rams. That's going to be my other Super Bowl team. The two. I think it's going to be Ravens, Rams in the Super Bowl. That sounds about right. Then we got the Dolphins. Yeah. Nothing's going to go good for the Dolphins this year. They're not. The Vikings, they just got Kyler Murray. Do I think they could do anything? I mean,
Shopping.
Alright, I'm back. That was weird. I don't know why I got an ad. But let's get back into this. The Patriots, they made the Super Bowl last year. Wasn't the strongest Super Bowl performance, but Drake May, I like Drake May a lot. I'd put them in A tier. Now, I don't think they're better than the Broncos or the Bills next year, but I put them in A tier. Definitely, yeah. Ooh, actually, what do you think? Do I think that? I mean, they just got AJ Brown. I'm going to put them in front of the Broncos. The Saints, D tier, but better than the Raiders in D tier. So, the Giants, I think they also could be D tier, but I think they'd be better than the Saints and the Raiders. They just got John Harbaugh. I don't think anything's going to happen there. Jets, F tier. Yeah, terrible. Eagles, lost A.J. Brown. Do I think they're A tier? Do I think they're front of B tier? I think they're front of B tier. Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm looking back of B or front of C. No, there's just... I think they're right here. And that's a valid spot for the Steelers. Now, I might be a little biased. I'm a Ravens fan, but I think that's pretty valid. 49ers. I think they would be... I'm leaning back of B. I don't know. Will they be better than the Green Bay Packers? I think they'll be back of B tier. That sounds about right. I like that. I like that a lot. Seattle Seahawks. Whoo! They were crazy last year. They won the Super Bowl. They lost a couple people. I still think they're A tier. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, not the strongest. But I don't put them back of C tier. Tennessee Titans, I just don't see where they could... do I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and give them D tier? You know, I'm going to give them D tier. I'm going to give them D tier. I said it. I'm going to give them D tier. Washington Commanders, front of D tier. Maybe could sneak in back of C tier. Do I want to put them front of D tier or back of C tier? I'll put them front of D tier. That's my ranking. I got Ravens, Rams, Super Bowl. That's what I think the Super Bowl is going to be. Hopefully, the Ravens take it home. A tier, I got Bills in front of A tier, then Patriots, then Seahawks. Then Broncos, then Seahawks. B tier, I got Eagles, then Lions, then Bears, then Chiefs, then Chargers, then Texans. Okay, I just realized this whole time I was not recording on my computer. So yeah, it's going to be up there for you on the video, but I just realized that, so I'm going to have to go back and record that. But I'm going to keep going in the rankings, and I got Chargers, Texans, Packers, 49ers in B tier. C tier starts off with Jaguars, then Falcons, Cowboys, Steelers, Vikings, Panthers, Bengals, Colts, Buccaneers. Then D tier, it starts with the Commanders, then goes Giants, Saints, Raiders, Titans. Then F tier, it goes Cardinals, Browns, Dolphins, Jets. But, realistically, Dolphins could go 0-17, so Dolphins, Jets kind of could change about, but I don't really care. It's F tier. But yeah, so yeah, let's get into the outro. That is my rankings of the NFL teams. So let me know what you agree with, what you disagree, what you would change. If you had one change that wasn't with including your favorite team, what would you change? So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.